Today we are discussing feedback and feedback topologies. Introduction. In this, it's impossible to think of electronic circuit without some form of feedback. So there are two types of feedback. One is the negative feedback and second one is the positive feedback. First is the negative feedback. In negative feedback, desensitizing the gain, reduce nonlinear distortion, reduce the effect of noise, control the input and output impedance, extend the benefit of the amplifier. These are all about the negative feedback. Second, the basic idea of negative feedback is to trade off gain for other desirable properties. Second one is the positive feedback. Positive feedback will cause the amplifier oscillation. The general feedback structure is like this. You can say here is the source, the signal will go, this is the load, and some of its part is feedback again to this summation point. Okay, so this is a signal flow diagram and the quantities X represent either voltage or current signals. Next is the general feedback equation. The general feedback equation is the closed loop and the open loop. In the closed loop, the gain is AF. AF is stand for the feedback gain upon X naught upon X S. That is A upon 1 plus A beta, where beta is what? It is a feedback factor and A beta is the loop gain and the amount of feedback is 1 plus A beta. Next is some properties of the negative feedback. First is the gain desensitivity. That is 1 upon A beta dA upon A. Bandwidth extension, noise reduction, reduction in nonlinear distortion. Next is the four basic feedback topologies. Four basic feedback topologies are: the first one is the voltage amplifier, series shunt feedback, voltage mixing and voltage sampling. Second is the current amplifier, shunt series feedback, current mixing and current sampling. Third one is the transconductance amplifier, series feedback, voltage mixing and current sampling. And the last one is the trans resistance amplifier, shunt feedback, current mixing and voltage sampling. The series shunt feedback topology. You are here seeing the series shunt feedback topology. This is the basic voltage amplifier and now you are taking the series shunt. Okay, this is the feedback network. This also you can say voltage mixing, voltage sampling, series shunt topology. Second is the amplifier with the series shunt feedback. This is how you can amplify the series shunt feedback. Voltage mixing, voltage sampling, series shunt topology. Next है आपका the shunt series feedback topology. The connection is like this: shunt, this is the shunt and goes to the series. This is the basic current amplifier and this is the feedback network. You can also say current mixing, current sampling, shunt series topology. The amplifier with shunt series feedback. This is like this. This is the diagram for the amplifier with shunt series feedback. Current mixing, current sampling, shunt series topology. Then is the third one is the series feedback topology. Here you can give the input. This is the basic transconductance amplifier. Okay, from the output again take it from the series. This is the feedback network and it's again go in the series. You can also say that it is voltage mixing, current sampling, series topology. This is the diagram for the amplifier with series feedback. This is the voltage mixing, current sampling, series topology. And the next one is the shunt feedback topology. This is shunt means it is the output. From the output you can take it into the shunt and again you can give it in the input. It is also in the shunt. So this is the basic trans resistance amplifier and this goes in this way. This is the feedback network. Okay, this is IF. It is represent the feedback current and it is again goes to here in the shunt. So this is the current mixing voltage sampling shunt topology. In the ideal situation, what will happen? A unilateral open amplifier. This is the A circuit. Okay, second, an ideal voltage mixing voltage sampling feedback networks beta circuit. Okay, this is the one. This is what the sampling feedback network which we are saying here. Okay, and the third point is assumption that the source and the load resistance have been included inside the A circuit. So this is the A circuit, and you are assuming that the source and the load resistance have been included inside this A circuit. And this is the beta circuit. Okay, beta circuit is what? Beta circuit is the sampling feedback network. So this is the what? Sampling feedback network. And the A circuit is what? It is a unilateral open loop amplifier. Okay. And the practical situation, the block diagram is like this. The block diagram is the practical series shunt feedback amplifier. See, this is the series, and this is the feedback network, and this goes to the shunt one. Next one is feedback network is not ideal, and load the basic amplifiers thus affect the value of gain, input resistance, and the output resistance. It is this is the practical situation. It is not an ideal one. So it will affect what the value of the gain, the input resistance, and the output resistance. In the practical situation, these 3 points will be affected: the gain, the input resistance, and the output resistance. This is all about the feedback.